big, heavy, outdated. But enough about me. Let's talk about the SMS Ostfriesland. Good evening. I'm Old Dead Man, your host. We're on War Thunder's website today. We're looking at the announcement, effectively, of the coming crafting event for the fall season. This one, they're being kind of a little cagey with the name there, with most of the name blocked out. And let me tell you, I already checked. The characters are not there. It is literally just a character that shows a block. So you got the letter O this time. You give me your guesses as to what you think that's going to be. So let's get into the Ostfriesland and see where it takes us. The SMS Ostfriesland was a Helgoland-class dreadnought battleship built and operated by the Imperial German Navy. Her keel was laid down in 1908, she was launched in 1909, and commissioned in 1911. She experienced some years of peacetime operations, including winning the 1912-1913 Kaiserschießpreis, or Kaiser's Artillery Shooting Prize. The Ostfriesland participated in all major fleet operations throughout World War I, including the Battle of Jutland, during which she struck a mine for the loss of 1 killed and 10 wounded. She avoided being interred at Scapa Flow, where the rest of the German fleet was scuttled by their own crews. But she was turned over as war reparations to the United States and recommissioned as USS Ostfriesland. She was decommissioned in 1920 and used as a bombing target off Cape Henry, Virginia. While direct hit with 1,000-pound bombs resulted in little direct damage, near misses actually damaged the hull underneath the waterline, and really the final attack with 2,000-pound bombs, despite no hits, 3 near misses end up sending the Ostfriesland beneath the waves. The SMS Ostfriesland was 167 meters long, 28 meters abeam, 9 meters draft, and weighed in at 22,808 tons normal displacement. Her 15 water tube boilers drove 3 triple expansion engines into 3 propellers for a maximum speed of 21.2 knots. But let's cut to the chase on this one. That 21.2 knots, you get there slow and steady. You're not making any fast moves in this ship. Armaments include 12 305mm SKL-50 guns in twin turrets, 14 15cm SKL-45 guns in single casemates, 14 88mm SKL-45 guns, and 6 50cm torpedo tubes with a total of 16 torpedoes. 2 of the 88mm guns were eventually replaced with their anti-aircraft variant to provide it with something that provides defense against air targets. Armor was a stout 300mm on the belt, turrets, and barbettes, with the deck protected by 63mm. She was crewed by 42 officers and 1,027 enlisted men. In War Thunder, the SMS Ostfriesland will be joining the German Rank 5 Event Naval Tree with her heavy-duty armor and guns, but very little to protect itself from the air. It will likely have the same BR or very close to the Helgoland, which is already in the game, somewhere around BR 6.3. So what do you think of the addition of the Ostfriesland? I think it's pretty hilarious that it got called USS Ostfriesland after the war. Not going to lie. And lots of interesting, aspects to that piece of it. Even though it was used as a bomb target, it really showed the sturdiness of the design against direct hits from aerial targets. Obviously, underwater damage is a totally different thing. So let me know what you think of it in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. You have a great rest of your day. And hey, we're going to see you in War Thunder.